Ma'am, you're part of the team that's going to be flying to Miami to bring this baby to...
I'm a trauma nurse specialist. I'm just going to assist if they need me to bring the baby back. I'm not sure if everything is underway. Apparently that they're trying to get the baby back, though.
And so why does this baby need to go to Miami?
Well, apparently the baby has multiple injuries, possible broken ribs, and respiratory issues. I don't know we don't have any radiology equipment, so I don't know.
How dangerous is it to fly a 2-month-old baby with broken ribs from Haiti to Miami?
It's dangerous to fly anybody with respiratory distress at a high altitude. It can cause other problems.
Are you worried about this baby on the plane?
I think it's a concern, yes.
This is the baby who's going to a hospital in Miami. They're hoping to save her. She's got broken ribs. They fear that she'll die soon if she stays here, but they also fear that she may not be able to withstand this flight.
What do you need to put this? Yeah. Give me this. I have 3.
This baby, they think, is about 2 months old. You can see on the right side of her chest that the ribs are broken. You can see that her breathing is irregular. They want to get on a plane and get to Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami. In the midst of all of this sadness that we might be seeing much higher death tolls at this hospital, amidst this sadness, there's a happy story that I want to bring you. There was a 2-month-old baby that was taken out of the rubble. They brought her in. They found that she had a broken rib, and they were so concerned about pneumonia and that she might die that they managed to get her on a plane to Miami. And here with me is one of the doctors who was in the car that brought her to that flight to Miami. This is Karen Schneider with Johns Hopkins University. She's a pediatric emergency medical specialist. And Karen, this is just an incredible story of what happened when you went to take this baby and put her on a plane.
So from the time that initially when we got her, she was in horrible, horrible shape, absolutely in shock. No pulses, full extremities, unresponsive, but we were able to resuscitate her. And when we got to the point where 2 hours later we got a flight for her and we were able to get her onto the plane, I got onto the plane, I put her down into the seat, we were trying to arrange the IV fluids, and she looked up at me, made eye contact with me, and gave me this big smile. It was the first time that she actually recognized me. So after 2 hours of resuscitating her, we definitely got her back.
And it's the first time she showed any signs of consciousness at all, right?
She, intermittently, she would moan, she would groan, she would, she'd roll her eyes back, but nothing that made us think that this child would actually make it. But it was absolutely the first time that she looked at me. It was kind of one of those, thanks a lot.
How do you think she's going to do? Do you think she'll do okay on the rest of the flight and on the ambulance ride from Fort Lauderdale? Actually, the plane lands in Fort Lauderdale. She's got to take an ambulance from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. How do you think she'll do?
I think she'll do fine. She was in so much better shape by the time that she left us. She was moving her extremities. She was making eye contact. She had urinated, so we got enough IV fluid into her. I think she's got a fair chance of making it.
She's one tough baby.
Absolutely. I couldn't have survived it. I don't know how she did it.
The baby did arrive safely in Miami, and we're told that she's in the pediatric intensive care unit, recovering nicely.